Leave it, leave it.
If you're from the UK, I'm pretty sure that you're aware about the Southport incident that's happened. Like, I think it's like a couple of weeks ago now. My opinion on the situation, fucked, right? It's absolutely fucked, and I just love how as soon as people heard about this murder, they decided to have the audacity to go around Southport, bombing up mosques, attacking Muslims, ripping people. Literally, people's hijabs have been getting ripped off. Until they found out that the killer was not even a fucking Muslim. He was a Rwandan Christian 17-year-old black male who has British citizenship. So now that just made you look absolutely dumb, the people who were doing that shit. But it doesn't matter, because now this Southport incident has led to rioting all across the country. We have British people complaining that they want their country back. Now let me say something about immigration. Real quick. Immigration is not a problem. The problem is illegal immigration. It's too easy to cross the border and come to this country on a fucking boat or whatever bullshit at this point, right? But I haven't even written a script for this video. This video, all of my videos, man, all of my videos on this channel are not scripted. Maybe my animated videos, but apart from like my animated videos and shit, nothing is scripted. I just talk shit. You guys know that I'm just saying what's coming to my mind right now about this, because there's a fucked up situation. Illegal immigration, people come to the country on boats. Now, what I want some of you people to realize is that some people are coming to this country on boats. They're crossing borders simply because they don't have any other choice. That's for some people. They come from a third world country. People are coming from Syria, Afghanistan, all these places where they have to wake up. There's earthquakes, there's bomb attacks, there's everything. They're witnessing, they're getting PTSD, they're seeing their parents die in front of them, all this fucked up shit. And they come in here to provide a better life for themselves. I think they should be able to do that. Now, I was reading a case about some fucking bookie thing. There was this group of people that came from Syria. I believe it was illegally. They gang raped a 13-year-old girl while she was drunk, and it sort of infuriated people. They say that, oh, these immigrants, they're coming here and they're raping our women, they're attacking our people, they're killing innocent people. Now I agree that that's fucked. That is fucked. But not every person from abroad is like that, so that's why I don't understand. They're attacking black and brown people. Even in my town, Northampton, right, there have been riots going on. I've not even left my house. I'm not allowed to go out, and I completely understand why, because it's too risky. There's people getting attacked. I've seen live streams. I've seen all kinds of fucked up things going on, man. And now I'm just gonna start by saying that I don't condone the actions, right? This Axel kid right here, we don't claim him, right, as part of our community. This is not, because here's the thing, I'm also black and 17 years old. So if I was to go to Liverpool or Birmingham or London or something like that, I would probably get attacked because I look like this kid. They're gonna start thinking, oh, is this what your people are doing? You're coming to this country and you're killing people and all this shit. And this Southport incident has just given people an excuse. It's literally just an excuse for you lot to go around fucking things up, hurting businesses by destroying buildings, hurting innocent people, destroying people's lives, burning down police cars, hurting people's cars. And what these protesters, these rioters, what they don't realize is that after this is all done, after they're done fucking destroying their city, destroying their country and all this fucked up shit, yeah, you do realize that after all of this is done, you're all fucked, innit? You're all fucked. You're gonna get arrested. You're gonna get put in pen. You're gonna start sharing your food with the rats inside of your cell. because you wanted to destroy your city because the murder of 3 innocent girls, right? Which, rest in peace to them, by the way, man. They were between the ages of, I think they were between the ages of 3, 6, and 9 years old. It's fucked, man. Like, I'm not an emotional person, but I wanted to tear up because what? It was a Taylor Swift themed yoga party. 8 people in total were stabbed and 3 of them died. So imagine, man, these little kids were listening to their. I'm not a fan of Taylor Swift, but you know what I'm saying. They were listening to her music, having fun, and they didn't know that that would be the last thing they would ever do. Their parents didn't know that they wouldn't come home ever again. And it's fucked. I don't condone it. I don't condone stuff like this, man. It's disgusting, but it's not an excuse, man. Seriously, it's not an excuse to do. You see, these British people are just so delusional, fam. I'm talking about racist British people, right? They're delusional because how can they complain about immigrants coming here saying they were taking all their jobs when they don't want to work, fam? You don't want to put the work in. You don't want to work, right? So how can you complain? You failed all your GCSEs. You have no job. You have no. The only way you make money is probably from shotting to fucking crackheads who don't take care of their kids, right? That's the only way you make income. And you want to complain about people taking your jobs now, man. The thing is, with immigrants, we're just working the jobs that you don't want to do. We're working the jobs that you don't want to do because you're too lazy, man. You just want to sit at home and wank all day. And the thing is, I can understand why some of you lot are mad at immigrants, because fam, you're mad at immigrants because they're fucking taking all of the Colgate and the toothpaste, fam, because some of your teeth are looking booky, brother. This is one video, right? I might, if I'm bothered to really edit this video. Well, like I said, this video is more of just me talking shit. I will put a clip in of this woman with half her teeth missing saying we want our country back, like, and all of this shit, and like, bro, listen, no one's taking your country, man. No, we're literally just coming here from our countries. We're just coming here to work. And I'm a black African. I came to this country about like 13 years ago. I've got a British passport. We come here for a better life, man. We come here for better education, better work opportunities. Because back home, it's not easy to just go back home. You know what I'm saying? We wouldn't come to this country or like people wouldn't leave their countries. Like people wouldn't go from Nigeria to the United States or the United Kingdom or Canada or any, you know, rich country with a pretty good economy. We wouldn't be going to these places if we didn't have to. We have to get a better life. You know what I'm saying? Because you can't just stay in Africa. You can't just stay in Pakistan or all these places, right? And here's the thing. Here's the thing about that, man. The jobs, most of the jobs in this country, right? Like tech repair, a lot of mechanics, a lot of people who run tech repair shops are immigrants. More time, if your laptop's broken and you want it fixed, it's going to get fixed by an Indian man or a Pakistani. Or, you know, someone who's from like Eastern Europe. From countries like Poland, Russia, them places. Because here's the thing, I'm not gonna lie, yeah. I don't want to piss people off who are from England, but I'm just gonna start here by saying that people from abroad are usually smarter when it comes to technology and all of this type of stuff. So if you lot tell all immigrants to fuck off out your country, the UK's economy will collapse. This country will hit its downfall if you get rid of immigrants. And I get that you're frustrated. I get it, man. Some people are coming here and they're doing some booky things. They're following women home and touching themselves and all this weird shit. They're gang raping drunk minors. They're doing all of this shit. They're coming here. They're killing innocent people. I get that, man. I get that's fucked up. But the problem is when you attack innocent people who ain't done nothing. People who ain't done nothing. There's literally a group of people. I think apparently EDL member. I'm not sure if the EDL exists anymore, but like I think it was like some EDL members. I'm not sure. Just a group of crazy people went up to a gravesite and they started spray painting some of the graves of Muslims who passed away. How are you solving the problem? How are you solving? You're not solving nothing by spray painting people's fucking graves like a dickhead and doing all this shit. You're hurting businesses. You're destroying people. I've heard people out here robbing Greggs, breaking windows and all this shit. Greggs, bro, the most British shop in this country, and you're fucking it up. That's mad. If you really cared about your country this much, you wouldn't be destroying it. You see, you British people, you're saying that you're saying that immigrants are destroying your country, but you're destroying it by hurting businesses, destroying shops, having beef with police officers and all this shit. You're destroying the land. You're making people scared to leave their homes. Airports are probably packed right now with people having urgent flights to get the fuck out of here. And I don't blame you lot. I don't blame you lot for wanting to leave this bookie, racist country, fam. Because I can't lie, the UK's hit its downfall, bro. It's hit its downfall, bro. I've seen some mad videos where I saw a black man. He was getting dragged out of his car. This peak, man. And it's just fucked, man. You're attacking parents in front of their children. Some children are even getting attacked. That's the thing. There was a young Muslim girl who was like 13, got a hijab ripped off by some dickheads, man. How are you going to save your country by destroying it? How are you going to save your country? You're literally destroying everything, bro. And you guys think that you can get away with it. You lot are laughing. You're laughing in the police officers' faces. You're spitting in police officers' faces and shit. Acting like after Prime Minister Keir Starmer said all of these rioters, he said something about this being outright thuggery or some waffling thing. I don't know. He was saying that all these people, all these violent rioters will feel the full force of the law. So when you lot are done, when this all calms down, when this all goes over, all of you are getting in pen. You're not going to get away with this, as simple as that. And I love how some of these people avoided going places like South London or Croydon because they know that they will get put in a spliff instantly for doing stuff like this. They just target places like, there was like, I'll try and name as many towns and cities as possible where this stuff is happening. Northampton, Bedford, these are towns near me. Chelmsford, Chatham, Nottingham, Derby, Sheffield, Chesterfield, Peterborough, Cambridge, and many other towns and cities where this stuff's happening. Rotherham, Middlesbrough, and Liverpool and Birmingham were like the worst places where this shit was happening. It's mad. It's mad in the UK right now. If you're from abroad and you're watching this video right now, you want to come to the UK, don't. Fucking don't. Why would you want to come to this shithole? The weather's shit. People are miserable. People are rude. Public transport's unreliable. But the government is fucked. Everything is fucked in this country, and the country's falling apart, literally collapsing. Drug dealers get more time in pen than rapists, pedophiles, and people who actually deserve life in prison. There was even something, I heard a story about how there's prisons are getting packed, so some criminals are gonna get released and put on, I don't know, house arrest or something. I don't know. It was some mad thing. But imagine you're gonna release criminals because you don't have enough space. Oh fuck God, bro! This country's amazing. The UK is the best country in the whole of Europe. Oh wait, I forgot. They left the EU, and I think leaving the EU was probably one of the biggest mistakes. It fucked up the economy like mad. Like mad. This country's fucked. I can't believe. It's no wonder Americans take the piss out of the United Kingdom because people here have small brain cells. Story I heard: 14-year-old black boy stabbed to death by some mad killer, fam. I don't know. He was a Thai guy who was tapped. Right? 14-year-old black boy, innocent boy, killed with a fucking sword. And guess what the media did? Daily News, they report. Let me fucking show it right now. In fact, yes, you're reading that right. The Sun newspaper disrespect murdered child Daniel Angerin, describing him as sword lad. 14-year-old boy killed on the train. Did you see any riots happening for that? No. You didn't see any riots happening. You didn't see people fucking blocking buses, burning down police cars, ripping people's hijabs off. You didn't see any of this shit. You didn't see none of that. People throwing alcohol bottles everywhere. You didn't see any of that shit happen after this, because we know that not all white people are evil. Because we are aware that not all people who look like the person that killed this innocent child are like that. But you see, the British only want to do shit when it benefits them. They only care about themselves. That's the thing. The killer, the Southport killer, was black. He was black, innit? And now they want to attack black people because they think, oh, all these people are bad. Wow. It's actually embarrassing to tell people that I'm from the United Kingdom, especially with all that what's happening. There was a guy who repeatedly R-worded a 12-year-old girl. 180 hours of community service, no prison time. But a guy who posts a racist comment on social media, 15 weeks in prison time. This is the United Kingdom's logic, bruv. This country's bookie. This country's fucked. Don't come here. If you're not from the UK, don't come to this country, please. These idiots, man. These I don't know, these weird EDO members and shit don't want to work. They don't want to work a 9-to-5 job. They don't want to go in Tesco and work at the cash register. They don't want to fucking go work at McDonald's. They don't want to be a carpenter. They don't want to be a plumber. They just want to rely on other people to do their shit. And then they're gonna complain that we're stealing everything from them. I'm sorry, lad. We're doing the work that you don't want to put in. You're telling immigrants to get the fuck out of the country. Okay, what I agree with the terrorists, rapists and stuff. Deport them. Deport them. But the people who just want to come here and work or go to school, allow the thing, man. Allow them. Allow them. Because not all of us are like that. I'm not even a Muslim, but I'm still going to defend them, man. Because this type of stuff. Now, people saying that Islam treats women like shit because of Sharia law. I know nothing about that because I'm not a Muslim, like I said. But I'm pretty sure the religion promotes stuff against terrorism and abuse of women and murdering and stuff like that. And they're trying to cancel the religion. It happened a few years ago as well with Christianity being cancelled because apparently it's a homophobic religion and all this shit. I don't know what's wrong with people. Like, how are you gonna cancel a religion? But you're gonna allow. How are you gonna cancel a guy who's preaching the gospel in the streets of London? You're gonna arrest him because yeah, a guy in London was arrested for preaching the gospel, but fucking drag queens, the men fucking dressed up as females, fam, chopping their dicks off. You're gonna allow them, yeah, to show their little arse cheeks in front of little kids. They're allowed to do all this booky, freaky shit in front of children. Double standards, man. This was a different video. Rest in peace to all the Southport victims, man. People in the UK do better. I'm probably going to get some people in the comments who disagree with me saying that we need to get all immigrants out of the country because they're coming here and causing shit. Fuck that, man. Every country has people coming from abroad. America has people from Mexico, Spain, all these different countries, Korea. When I go to London, I see a lot of Asian people. The UK is supposed to be a country which is diverse. The UK is supposed to be one of the most diverse countries in the world. Embrace different cultures. But you lot don't want to hear none of that. I'm done with this video, man. It's different. Stay safe, man. If you live in like the likes of Northampton, Nottingham, Derby, these places, I recommend just not leaving your house, man, because these riots are gonna go on, I think, for like another week or so. Like, people are gonna keep fucking up the things, and yeah, I'll catch you in the next video, man. This is a different type of video, so not something I'm used to.